Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports. This is the #1 place for all your fantasy content. We do the research, so you don't have to. But wait, so you don't play fantasy? We have you covered with all your F1, IPL, and UCL content. So head on over to the Fantasy Pavilion YouTube page, like, subscribe, stay connected with us. We have all the content you're looking for. Fix that team though, and do better. The last year it was a little shaky. But this year we're doing better. We're doing better this year.
Yes, guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport. Game week 23, and I'm joined by our Man U expert, our happy Man U expert, wearing his jersey proud. Best man, wear your jersey proud, man. Yes, man. Good win today, bro. Paul, how you going, bro?
Yeah, well, obviously, doing well. My team win. I didn't have too much of a bad weekend fantasy, so yeah, going good.
All right, I'm glad for you. I'm not happy for Man U, but I'm glad for you. Right? You're my brethren, and I'm glad for you. Glad that you get through.
And I believe I went ahead to head with you against one of your teams in one of the leagues.
In the mini league. Well, all right. Big up. It had to be the main team as usually Visit Luton. It had to be that.
Visit Luton. Yeah. Oh my gosh, no. Neto score.
Oh, Kilman, Neto, Sarah. Oh, wow.
I'll call it too quick.
Bruno. Wow, look at that. So, Bruno, Mokhtar. I'm not a fan.
Why
there's problems there for me, you know.
Why Man United always doing that? They had a 3-1 lead just a few minutes ago. And
I well congratulated.
And you well congratulated. I said the game was done, you know. Hey, boy.
I see so too.
Anyway.
Wow, and I've lost my fan tracks. Wow, I was ahead of my fan tracks all the time, you know.
Yeah. Neto is back
this one, he had Sarabia and Kilman.
Serious?
Yep, that's why I had him in the thumbnail the other day. Yep.
Yeah.
Neto is back. So we definitely had to put some respect on Neto name.
Is an asset to look at now.
Definitely.
Anyway, let me
always was there, but now he's back.
Yeah, now he's back. So anyway, let me get into the fantasy. I want to talk about this too much. I don't start. My mood changing.
How much more minutes left?
And if Cunha's the guy actually you had that could have put you past me. If Cunha had scored something, he would have put me in your main team. He would have beaten.
Yeah,
right.
I needed Cunha. Cunha let me down. Well, how much time left in that game?
That's the thing. I'm not sure. I didn't check it when it was on 90. I changed, but I just saw the update come up on my screen that Neto had scored now.
Freaking Neto.
Man United.
All right.
They can't keep
I'm in the same ballpark too. My team does the same thing, especially coming down to the end when you're supposed to be home and dry. So I understand.
Yeah. Good.
All right, so let me start because that's true. My fan tracks was going real good, you know, with margins, boy.
Yeah, small margins.
I was leaving this man all the way, you know. All right, thanks guys for watching.
That's like me this week. I had a green arrow until City lose their clean sheet late and Darwin Núñez miss. Well, we all know about the Darwin Núñez.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that one.
That man. Yeah. I tell you, he's different, but he's a very good at missing, but he's real good.
4 times that man hit the post, you know. He need a bush bat.
But the thing is, he'll have a fantastic game, and then 3 games later, same opportunity, same chance, going up begging.
Yeah. Or he'll make some difficult chances, and then he miss the ones that he's supposed to play.
Exactly. All right, so this is just going to be a really quick team selection video. We're going to get straight into it. Not necessarily just our teams, but we're going to try and touch on the best picks, the players to look out for, that kind of thing. We're going to take a quick look at the fixtures. I heard a boop. The man them. Big up, Caps.
Hey guys, I have a quick 10 minutes here, so I'll jump in.
Taking that, bro. It's a quick team selection, Caps. We're gonna go straight into it. But of course, we have to look at the fixtures ahead and who looking good, who not looking good. So of course, Everton facing Spurs. Is that a fixture you're tempted by, guys?
Well, I mean, for the people who have Spurs assets, I guess you're holding. You know, a lot of people will have Richarlison, De Poro, but Everton is not an easy game. Everton has actually been in clean sheets and playing a little tighter lately. So, and it at Goodison Park, so they'll give Spurs a run. It will be a tight game.
Yeah, definitely will be a tight game. But you have to say Richarlison, Brennan Johnson, these guys are stepping up. Maddison is back.
Yeah,
Maddison is back. So definitely, I think those are some. If you're looking for some guys to jump on, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all.
And South Korea advanced in the Asian Cup, so Son still away. So you could, if you want to bring in Richarlison on a punt this week, or even Maddison, now was the time to do it.
And they're not missing Son in any big way.
I'm not missing him. The only thing you just have to keep in mind, they blanking in 26. That's the only thing.
Yeah, for sure. Caps, you any Spurs that says dazzling your eye?
Richarlison looking like value for your money, to be honest. He's the one that's scoring every week. So I would jump on that bandwagon if I could, but again with the blank and stuff coming up, it kind of hard to jump on them and then the blanking in 2 weeks because they have so much options now.
Correct.
In midfield. Even with the Liverpool guys, you have 2-3 options emerging. Then you have a lot of you have your Villa man, you have your Chelsea, Cole Palmer, you have your, so it really hard to kind of jump onto Richarlison, but if you have the extra spot you could, because you were never mentioned Eric. But Richarlison is catching my eye, and probably post blank. I would look into the Richarlison. I think you just keep these Spurs assets. But it looks like they'll concede every game, though. It really hard as a poor owner where you're just banking on a 3 points on my assists. You have no clean sheet potential at all with Spurs. So again, Richarlison for me is the main one. Son could be back by next week. So again, there are some rotation coming into play. So I think it fair to wait a couple of weeks, as we hear already. And when Son come back, you'll see the whole dynamic change. Because these guys will rotate. There have a lot of attackers. Kulu coming back too. So Spurs have about five or six good attacking footballers.
And then we'll see for Poro as Maddison back, he could take away some of them set pieces. Yeah, that's the only thing. But if you have him, hold him, yes. If you have him, hold him.
Yeah, you have them, hold him, and then just wait for the post blank to see how the dynamic will change.
Yeah. This just coming in. Man United win 4-3.
Oh, who scored the fourth?
Yeah, I don't know who scored the fourth just now. I think it looking like Kobe Mino. Yeah,
hey, nice
Kobe Mino the game now. Yeah.
What?
So yeah, we pull it out in the end. Thankfully.
I wonder if Garnacho get assist, boy.
Yeah, that was a thriller.
Garnacho was off when I.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah, Ghana is 2-pointer. I get it 2 points too. So.
Oh, you are Ghana training team?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just holding on to buy Haaland. I know he would not start,
right.
so I just play Ghana.
Oh, yeah. He's an enabler.
Yeah.
Who is 4-3? I seeing madness here, boy. Wow, but who's this? Hey, Cunha assist, boy.
Who?
Cunha assist Pedro Neto.
I don't think anybody in this game other than Neto get double returns. Everybody return share. Yeah.
Who the hell is Omari Forson, Paul? Who's that?
That's a young player, a young up-and-coming player first. I think he came up to the academy.
He assisted,
He assisted the goal for Mino. Who scored the goal? Mino or
Mino.
Right, yeah. So the young player stepping up. Yeah.
That's very good to see, man.
Yeah, man.
Right. What is the news on Eze? Is Eze injured?
The last
always injured.
Well, the last thing I heard, well, the interview after the game, he said he was okay. But the manager said, well, they just want to make sure, wait and see. So we wait and see to hear the news. But I'm hoping he's still good because I put him in on my squad.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna big you up. I had to big up Paul because you messaged me the day before and said,
and I almost captain him, almost put the captaincy on him.
Yeah.
But then I didn't have the guts.
No, you had to do it sometimes. Pull the trigger.
I tell myself it's a differential, not bringing him in now. But
right,
you see how different the Crystal Palace team is when they have Izzy and Olise playing together.
Knocking. Yeah.
Yeah, two of them together. And Brighton, I don't know what to say about Brighton. They are Jekyll and Hyde.
Boy, but big up Dottie. I accidentally kept the captaincy on them and got some points.
On Dottie, yeah, boy, Dottie just returning. Dottie has stopped returning. Right now, Luton playing the balling.
Once they're home, they're killing you. So that is the key right now.
But I always feel like Luton have a goal in them, eh?
Yeah.
They're definitely they're more competitive than Sheffield and Burnley, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I think
speaking of, yeah, I feel so, but it's still early to say. It's still early. But they could possibly stay up. Speaking of goal in them, this fella, this Brereton guy, is he worth the punt? For anybody who wants a punt on him, Paul and Caps. Let me start with you, Caps, from Sheffield. Is he worth the punt? Let's look ahead of this fixtures. We're going away to Luton. So he's playing Aston Villa, struggling-ish Aston Villa, going away to Luton, and then facing Brighton. So you're facing teams that's struggling for form right now.
Yeah.
Not a bad shout. What do you think, Caps?
And they took him off halftime because he was injured. He only played 45 minutes.
He should be all right. Hold on. Let me check.
Yeah, I know they took him off halftime.
But a good start is his Premier League career, though. Two goals in 2 games. He's looking good. Yeah.
Now they say he'll be okay for the weekend, man. He'll be okay. 100% fit. He good. Right. And that was today.
Yeah, he's a nice little punt.
Yeah. I find him looking good.
If you want to try something different. And how much is he? If he could be an enabler in the sport too. Yeah. And I said enabler as well. Playing on the bench.
Yeah. Another one. No, okay. First of all, what about Villa? I wouldn't like to. I was real close to getting rid of Ollie Watkins.
Yes.
This game week. Very close.
My friend was exchanging WhatsApp and he told me, "What I get now Watkins?" I said that man real pulling stones, boy. Because I sold him for Darwin. You know, this next second I say that he score.
No.
I was like, well, he buys him for next week.
Oh, shucks.
You sell him for Darwin?
No, I sold Darwin before Darwin run.
Oh, okay.
And it I just did it out of probably fear. And
right,
that was one of the worst moves I make this season. But he scored, so I mean he outscored Darwin this week. But if he didn't score that goal, he was on my block for sure.
Yeah, to get out.
Doesn't matter if he yes, he was definitely on the block if he didn't score that goal.
Yeah,
I can't move him there.
Right now I have is Darwin, Solanke, and Watkins. So somebody had to go for Haaland. That's the thing about it.
Well, the thing is I have Solanke, Watkins, and Archer. So Archer will be for Haaland.
Archer, yeah.
That's why I play Garnacho this week. So I just suck it up for this week, I guess.
I have a headache because I don't know who to out of the 3 of them, because I mean Solanke, he have Forest home, Watkins, Sheffield United away, and then Darwin possibly have the double game week, and Darwin is Darwin, he still, even though he missed real chances,
I convinced one day Darwin will break the record for the most points in a week.
Yeah.
One of these good days he will break the record. He'll score like 4 or 5.
He manages create chances, but what time he would work? I think that was our record.
His XG must be through the roof.
Yeah. He definitely underscoring the XG.
Terrible. But I kept him in one of my teams just as but Watkins, I was very close to getting rid of Watkins. Very close.
Just before the game, call him Pullstones. He will score.
Yeah. Oh, and he will score.
Yeah, he will score. I just said his man.
He could have scored a hat trick. They could have come back to. They could have come back, or at least made a bigger meal of the game. They could have come back.
Plenty trouble, you know. They just didn't miss the chances.
Yeah.
That could have been a 3-all or something.
Yeah, telling you. And then when Diaby came on, the whole game changed.
Yeah.
Whole game changed.
Diaby missed a clear cut too.
Yeah. Chelsea Wolves.
Just a cool way. Just a cool.
Yeah, boy.
Cool, but I mean, Neto proved this season that he taking for his price. He taking every game compared to Anthony Gordon and them who score in this game than the blank into Neto just taking every game.
Correct.
So it's about time that we give him respect.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And not just that, definitely when Wang Yi-chan comes back, you have to expect that things will get even better for them.
And tomorrow we will know if Wang Yi-chan coming back because they play in Australia. So just keep your eye on that.
Yeah, that's a hard game, boys.
And I think Australia will beat them, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel so.
They're struggling. They're struggling in the tournament. They're getting through by individual
luck, last minute goal and penalty, and
I think Australia will beat them tomorrow. So just keep your eye on that they could be back by not 23 but 24 for sure.
Yeah,
because they might take a couple of days off. Yeah,
that'll be solid. I'll take that. Okay, so forgetting Colbert for now, Neto for sure, taking Neto. Even Cunha, big up my Cunha boy. Yes, Cunha has been doing
it. See, Cunha doing it, but like when Neto and Wang come back, they will be like the top two in the pecking order.
Of course. Yeah. All right, Manu West Ham. Now that I saw the main goal, by the way, really nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice. Manu versus West Ham. Both teams having some iffy form. Manu just won the game. West Ham drew, correct?
West Ham drew one.
Right?
Yeah, West Ham drew. Yeah.
West Ham is such a boring side to watch.
Yep.
And they concede real chances too. They good thing they have Ariola.
Yeah. Thank God they have Ariola. All of our sakes. But if Ariola wasn't there. But we have to discuss who are the key guys from that. And we bothering with those guys. So this was the first time in a while Bowen blank so much. Bowen normally does not blank. Yeah. He normally is someone that we can rely on to get some things. Even when the game looked like there's nothing in there. But Bowen, Kudus, Ward, Prowse. Those are the three names on my list if I have to jump on West Ham.
On West Ham. How to fix this thing?
All right. That is a very good question, Caps. Let's take a look at that. So West Ham. Woo. All right. Now they can beat us, right? They normally beat us at we will see. They like to beat us.
How bad would it beat you? That's the question.
That's the question.
That's the 1-0 with a Suchek or a Calvin Phillips goal. It didn't say anything.
You're so optimistic at all, right? Then they're playing Forest away. Forest away, then they're playing Brentford at home. If he buzz to say, fixtures sometimes don't mean nothing. It's just the players that score fair. Fixtures mean nothing. Right?
But again, none of the players really in form.
And that's it. Only Bowen to a point. Bowen to a point.
Yeah.
And if you want to say kudos to a point from AFCON, because he was okay in AFCON.
He got assisted it too, so.
Yeah, assisted. Yeah.
Well, all right, you see. A big game on the weekend. Arsenal, Liverpool. Big game. Obviously, I know people frightened. Oh, big game. I don't want to put this one. I don't want to put that one. But obviously, we have to, if we have players from these teams. So Saka, Jota, Diaz.
A lot of the assets from these teams on people's teams.
If I had Saka or Jota, well, I have Saka. I would consider captain in either one of them this weekend.
Well, all right.
Yeah, that's a 2-all.
It's a big game.
All of it, yeah. That's a 2-all.
Nah, it have to be a 2-0 fast now. Sorry, Caps. No.
And Liverpool will always score. Liverpool in the scoring.
Well,
yeah.
2-1. Yeah. 2-1 to Arsenal have to win this game, bro. Have to.
Yeah, they have to, but will they?
That's it. That's it. But we have to.
This club goodbye thing, like Liverpool playing differently, right?
Nah, boy, they playing real good.
Salah didn't play yesterday. I'd give Chelsea 4.
Yeah, no Salah. No, and they're looking good.
I think Liverpool is 3 straight games. They score 4 goals.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, Liverpool in goals. So I don't see Arsenal shutting them out. I don't see.
Well, we okay defensively anyway. It's just the 1 or 2 odd goals. But if we could shut down Jota and these men, Diaz. Whew. Well, we don't have to worry about that.
I think
Near the post.
Zinchenko is a big liability in Arsenal defense.
Yes,
A
he
huge
is.
liability.
Correct. He is. He's better as a CM or something. Not
Wing back or something.
He can't defend.
Yeah.
Something they used to accuse Trent of that, you know. But Trent I think, is a way better defender than Zinchenko.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah. If Tomiyasu was here, I think they would start Tomiyasu ahead.
Yeah. Come back from AFC.
That's one that might. Yeah. When you come back from
and they might play Zinchenko in the center with Rice or something.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
But yeah. And the last one, this one, as you can see in the thumbnail, I have Mope in the thumbnail. Mope has been very, very, very consistent, I must say. Picking up the chips, doing his thing, Tony scoring and assisting. But it is City, De Bruyne, Foden, all these guys in a mood right now. They're trying to catch up. But would you take a punt on a Mope or Tony against City?
Yes, definitely.
Well, yeah.
City defense is always conceded.
Yeah. And then on top of that, Brentford have the double game week coming up too.
I wouldn't be surprised if City is a 4-2 or something, to be honest. City will score, but Brentford will also score.
Yeah.
I take in that.
Brentford will score. Yeah.
Actually predicting a 2-1.
I don't see City shutting them out in this game.
That stadium.
This clean sheet, I will never buy a City defender again.
Yeah. I buy one. I was praying I'm hoping to get one. I buy Ake this week and
that's just one less headache for me.
93rd minute, they're gonna give up a goal by a real close. Hey.
Yes.
Yeah. And he played good enough, but
he played great.
Yeah. That last minute.
All right, so what I want to help with, if Caps or one of you could just pull up the fixtures on your side, and then let's just analyze and make a team, and we call that a show. Let's select the best team for the game week.
It's like your permanent team, eh?
No, there's none. No, there's just a
draft, a free hit something.
Yeah.
All right.
So goalkeeper, picking everything: goalkeeper, defenders, mid strikers, and we go on.
All right, goalkeeper. Well, you can start to browse right now. I just browsed into the fixtures here.
Yeah, no problem. Right, so we could. So as we said earlier, the Everton Spurs, but Spurs blanking, so you might not want to bring in a Spurs player so soon. They blanking soon. That's 25, 26, 26.
Well, if it's a free hit team, we don't need to consider.
Yeah, we don't study all that. Right, this is just for the game week, correct? The player can go to score in this game.
Who in
this game?
The best goalkeeper for me is Burnley, Fulham, Leno.
Ooh,
like, because if you're watching fixtures, those scream clean sheets this week, to be honest with you. Sheffield Villa will always concede. Villa's always concede a goal. And Sheffield playing that kind of pressing football now.
But did you see how much points Leno got? Leno made 5 saves yesterday, you know?
Yeah, even though Leno concede, Leno does get like 2 or 3 goalkeeping points every game.
Yeah.
That's a solid goalkeeper, buddy. Yeah.
Solid. Yeah, what else you want again?
Again, underrated because we think it is Fulham now, but if you're watching points.
Yeah, and
I ain't underestimating him at all. Yeah. Right, talk to me. Mid strike, you want to go in order anything?
Oh, we with City. Who we like? KDB, who we like? Alvarez, Foden.
Love KDB.
For this week. I just see KDB have a big hole coming up now.
I actually like Foden. Still.
Foden is the man like the long term man to take along, but KDB is like the 1 game 17 points kind of man.
He's the one who have a big upside.
Yeah, the biggest upside. Yeah.
Foden kind of consistent, like gear 6, gear 7.
Yeah, you get every game you get assist a goal from Foden. He add up.
But KDB had the potential for 2 assists, a goal.
He could score from a free kick from a corner anyway.
Especially as Foden get pushed out as KDB back. Foden do have that central role again.
I see, like if Haaland plays, KDB have more potential.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Especially with the corners and the free kicks. Yeah.
Yes, just finding him. The way you found Bob the other day, he could find Haaland like that easy peasy.
That is just a different kind of agree with you.
Yeah, boy, different. Right, talk to my mids, defense. Let me see. Let me throw something in the works here. So 3-4-3, I like that formation, keeping it so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep Neto, no matter what. Neto bad.
I don't have no problem with Neto again. I give him respect now.
Yeah, boom.
I give Neto his respect.
He earned it.
Yeah.
If Eze fit, you put Eze as well?
Well, we won't pick
or you have better options.
Because we're not sure, right? So we're gonna get maximum.
We're not sure, right?
Yeah.
Well, De Bruyne. I'm putting De Bruyne.
Yeah, De Bruyne. I like Jota. Jota just in the form.
Right, after putting the Jots, after putting the De Bruynes. All right, hold on.
De Bruyne, Jota. And Tom Solanke, when I was watching the game earlier, he scored 9 goals in 10 games. And they're playing Forest. Mind you, he had a hat-trick against Forest in the first
yeah, I'm not going to say that. Yeah.
So,
but you gotta tell me twice.
And it's a home game.
Yeah. I tempted to try captaincy on him too this week.
Wow.
Okay.
Captaincy this week open, you know. Captaincy this week kind of open, eh?
Yeah.
Games, it's a real open. And I have no obvious choice like this.
No, correct.
Well, a lot of people go and buy Haaland and put through the captaincy on him one time.
Nah, that madness. I don't see Haaland starting again, you know.
Yeah, I think I double.
Right? Listen, from next week, they have Champions League and coming up. Pep, no one kill out Haaland, they're winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Haaland 30 minutes.
They go ease them back in. You see the same way how they ease back in KDB, they might ease him back.
I'm not gonna rush to buy him, Haaland at all.
Even if they start him, I don't see him playing a full game. He might.
I don't see him. They just start him. He can get a goal, but like I don't see him killing Brentford.
Yeah.
KDB and Foden can match him.
I could actually go without him this week and bank my transfer and just roll with it.
I just need to roll and play back Garnacho against West Ham, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because Garnacho could have got about 3 or 4 assists from the updates.
Yeah.
He set up real man. It's just man, you man are a little greedy, boy.
Yeah.
they like to shoot. I think Casemiro like about 5 or 6 shots that was never going to score in the game.
Yeah.
He's very greedy.
Something else.
All right. Talk to me. I just put in some players. What do you think?
I like Martinelli this game, boy.
Ooh.
Martinelli.
Okay. What do you think, Paul?
Martinelli.
Yeah.
Over who? Over Neto or Madison?
That is saying.
Or you drop a striker and put Martinelli.
Well, let me see what strikers we can muster up now. So we have being with Haaland, right?
Right.
Yeah, no.
Newcastle.
Put him Watkins, Solanke, Tony.
I know you feeling the Watkins.
I was actually going to say Gordon as a shout.
Gordon.
Yeah.
But
because you know why I'm saying that? Not only the fact that I playing Luton at home, but this boy injured Isaac, so they might play Gordon up top.
Okay.
But
Wilson still down.
Yeah, Wilson. Like Wilson and Isaac could never. Newcastle problem is buying a fit striker. They need to buy a striker who always wins.
Yeah, bro. Facts.
So that's why I say Gordon might be a good call this week.
All right, but Gordon over who? Because Gordon's a midfielder, right?
When Gordon at home, Gordon always either scoring or assisting. And Uni had 1 blank this year at home for Newcastle. He's real consistent. So I would bring Gordon.
Yeah, all right, but Gordon over who?
I would take him over.
Gordon's a midfielder, right?
Yeah. Unless you want to go 3-5-2.
But that's what I'm studying.
All right. Let me see what strikers we can get. We don't want that one, eh?
Yeah, no.
He is Zeus. I just see what striking options we have.
Yeah, that's a good shout, you know. But who's better than this front 3 right now? Besides Alvarez.
I would leave Tony.
Leave Tony.
I would leave Tony, to be quite honest.
Right.
But if we could get a midfielder who could outscore one of them strikers, we probably could. But again, the game in here what to do? You see the defenders, give a trip here. This week.
Right. Over Estupinian or Aki?
I feel over White.
Over White. Right.
Estupinian is a keep for me, you know, like he could always pop up or something.
Yeah. I'm not dumping Estupinian at all.
But you see, if we are Aki and then we are Tony, we come to productivity.
Yeah,
take
I
out
guess you're
Ake.
saying.
Take out Ake.
Who's that high upside?
Take out Ake. You know you could bring in? There's a little shout too. Gusto.
They can bring in Gusto, right? But I feel Wolves will score. They can also bring Luke Shaw.
Attacking potential.
Luke Shaw had an assist that he looked good. He started overlap again with
Yeah,
Rashford.
All right.
We
Waiting them
United
one. No
playing.
problem.
They're playing West Ham. That could be a nice 1-0 for somebody, you know. West Ham or Man
Who United playing?
West Ham at home.
West Ham. I don't know. I just don't trust United defense. That's the only thing.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Shaw is
Yeah,
one good.
but
I mean, Shaw could deliver assists as well.
But we are sure we are Gusto. We
Well, yeah,
know in Bournemouth.
Let me try it. Yeah, leave Shaw.
Right, so playing show.
Yeah.
Playing show. Big up show. All right. So Shaw is slipping in Trippier. Boom.
I still feel like putting Gordon ahead of Madison.
It doesn't matter with me, you know. I find one.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's a look.
All right. I personally bring in Madison in my team for sure. Fine away.
Yeah.
All right. Big up. All right. Well, again, that's it.
Yeah, we find it.
We keep in
And
Watkins.
do we do this?
I
Or do we
don't afraid
do
that. I don't afraid that.
this?
I like the KDB shout.
We know we probably go to Mountain, you know, so he can get 17 points.
Or do we do this? I think that's the day, no? 20 points.
Leno. Actually, as Cap was saying earlier, Solanke could be a big haul this week, against Forest.
If we check in the biggest haul is KDB. We could get for the week.
Right. Potentially.
Potentially the biggest haul.
Yeah. Midfielder, City.
Like we could say the max we'll get from Solanke is 8 or 9. But KDB we could get that 3 assists.
Because they're like 14.
3 assists is 14 at least,
Yeah.
Because City kind of getting greedy, you know. City greedy now. They're hungry.
Yes.
And 3.
The World Club beat him on the exit. They come like he when he wore it.
Look the other day, Foden get 2 assists. 2 assists and 3 bonus points. Getting 12.
12, yeah.
So De Bruyne could just easily get 2 assists. And
the same with De Bruyne, the more free kicks I'm getting, is the more chance De Bruyne have to score a goal.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was just going to De Bruyne this week too and end the headache.
But to create a chance.
Yeah.
I
like Solanke, I like Saka, I like the many guys I have. I could also let me see my side. I just said who I could put on. I have plenty of options. You can't even I was choosing, right? I had Solanke for sure I was considering. Then I had Saka. I ain't considering Watkins, way. That man just had me vexed right now. I also considering Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is a real bowler, to be honest with you. That man just popping up goals from any direction, boy. From the left, the right.
And you on penalties, so.
Let me be real. This was a guy penalty yesterday. That would have been our next return for Cole Palmer. That 2 penalty shows, I think Chelsea supposed to get. So he can pop up a goal anytime. So I had 4 or 5 chances. But I think KDB is just the man with the biggest potential.
Yeah, that's a man on a mission right now. All right, well, let me just line it up quickly. So, our game week 23 scout team, free hit team, wildcard, anything you want to call it. Leno in goal, Trippier, Estupinian, Shaw. Right, we're keeping the faith to Estupinian. That was just a blip.
Yeah.
That claustrophobic stadium is a tough stadium to go to. Neto, Jota, De Bruyne, Gordon, Watkins, Solanke, Tony, and we captain in Solanke. The other options you have, you can captain Jota or De Bruyne. Right, we were just talking that if De Bruyne could more than potentially outscore Solanke. 2 assists, and that's it. Solanke will need to at least score 2 goals and assists.
Yeah.
Right. And then of course we also answered a few of your questions in the sense of buy, sell, hold, keeps. Of course we hold Estupinian. If it is your hard, even if you're considering Madison, you can keep Madison if you want it. Hold Watkins, right? Buy, bring in De Bruyne if you don't have De Bruyne. Bring in Jota. Yes, it's a difficult fixture, but keep Jota. Tony again a difficult fixture, but you can bring him in because City are conceding. And Brentford need to stay up and trying the best. Scoring goals. So that game, especially at home, that game is going to be a really good game.
Yeah,
Buy Neto. Bring in Neto. Neto is a great shout. Playing wonderful. Since he isn't back, since the cup game, he was back in very, very solid, very consistent, right? We sold Darwin, and brought in Tony. Fed up with Darwin hitting the post. So, but that could come back and bite you. That's the funny thing with this game.
Yeah. I tell you, one of these days, expect a 30-pointer from Darwin.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. All right. Paul, before we go, solid piece of advice or slash your game week 23 plans. We don't have till tomorrow.
Just wait on, once again, we repeat it every day like our road match. Just wait on news, make sure and get all the news, all the information you could. I know people want to rush the transfers because value and everything, but you had to try and wait as long as you could. If it's real close and you really need to make the transfer, then yeah, do it. But if not, still try to get as much news as you could before you make your move.
Yeah, solid. Caps, talk to me.
My only advice this week is don't rush to buy Haaland. The all content will wind you up to buying, but they won't buy him. Don't rush to buy Haaland. I don't see the risk in needing Haaland to start against Brentford Monday.
Yeah.
If they need him to come off the bench, he'll come off the bench.
And I'm vexed with that. And well, of course,
a nice 1 pointer from Haaland, and you rush to buy him, and you get a nice 1 pointer off the bench.
And compared to the 12 points from De Bruyne, I take it now.
Yeah.
Guys, of course, don't forget to click that save button. I made a huge boo-boo. Did not save last week for AFCON. Brought in 6 players. That's what I thought I did, and all 6 scored. Dropped from 2nd all the way down to 17th. Pressure in the cap.
They should do like club.
Right?
They should do like club. They should do like club. Call it quits.
But nah, I can still fight back. I'm going to make my team tonight. But guys, so please click.
You're running out of energy, Jaron.
No, boy, I don't know what happened there, boy. I did it live on the show, bro. You know all the guys, and my co-host didn't like one of the guys I picked, and that guy scored a brace, and I was like, I don't know. But that's always good. That's the fun. That's the fun of fantasy. That's why we love it. Of course, guys, F1 coming up very soon. There's some drama in there, so look out for that. That's coming up soon.
By now, Arrange is here.
Boy, well, I will talk about that another time, but that's hilarious. But of course, guys, please don't forget to save your team, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about us. Most consistent channel doing fantasy all across the board. Cricket World Cup coming up as well too, so stay sharp. AFCON coming on to an end. Gonna do a team selection video tonight, because of course tomorrow the quarterfinals start. Some very enticing games here. So I just want to thank my co-hosts, Caps and Paul, for making time. Thanks for coming through, guys. I appreciate you guys. See you guys in the next one. Happy picking. May always be green. May keeper save a penalty and your captain score a hat trick. We'll see you guys. Take care.
Yeah, man.